I've seen Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah, I've watched all movies that have blackface in them. Actually, brown face, I guess. To learn how bad it was. To learn that it was bad. Lawrence of Arabia is my favorite movie. It's a good movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. I didn't know Lawrence of Arabia had brown face. Wait, really? The main leader of the was it Arabs? It's been a while since I've seen it. I forget which ethnic group. Is a white guy. They painted his face brown. Is it this guy, right? It's been ages since I've seen Lawrence of Arabia. Do you think we could get like the opposite of a white savior film, where a fish out of water like brown guy shows up in like historical white society and fixes everything for them? I think that'd be cool. I think we should do that. I think the closest equivalent we have to that I've seen is Yasuke, right? The one black samurai, but that's not even that really. That's just there was a black samurai. Dune is an inversion of the white savior story. Yes, it is. But not because brown people save everything. It's because white people destroy everything. Well, white-coded people, I think. Aren't there non-white members of House Iraq? I forget. But it's obvious what's going on there. Is the magical black man stereotype kind of that? Nah, the magical black man, which is the term's magical negro, that's the name of the trope. But that trope is more about like the white hero is encountering adversity when a mystical black person shows up with like knowledge of nature or the arcane and helps solve a problem of theirs, you know? It's like a specific thing, you know? Yeah, they can't be the protagonist. They have to be the would Princess and the Frog count? Nah, because in that case most of the people in that story are black. It's 13th Warrior is the closest I can think of to an inverted white savior story. Okay, I don't know about it. I think I've heard about it, but I don't know about it. Yeah, it's a type of noble savage trope, right? Where black people or brown people are allowed to be forces of good, but only in this, like, esoteric way that's detached from civilization. Like, when white people are good, it's because they're noble or organized or competent or civilized. And then when black or brown people are helpful, it's because their connection to nature gives them some kind of special knowledge that helps the white person. That's the trope. It happens a lot. It's a pretty common trope, you know? I'll look up the 13th Warrior, I promise. Yes, Morgan Freeman has done this a lot. Django? How is this What? You're just saying it? Is that just the first movie that came to your head that has a black person in it? First of all, Django is the protagonist, not like a side character. And second of all, he doesn't use mystical knowledge, he uses guns. In a way, Django is actually a direct inversion of that magical black man trope. Because he, rather than using knowledge outside the purview of the white man to help a white protagonist, he loses a white protagonist in his pursuit of using the white man's civilized weaponry against the white man, you know? So in a way, it's the exact opposite. Rather than being something outside of white society that uses his own knowledge to help a white protagonist is lost as he uses the system within white society to destroy white society. It's the opposite in almost every way. And it's good. Django is good. He exploits white society, no? Well, he exploits guns. This fool always talking about Django? I think it's a good movie. Yeah, I think it's a good movie. When you said magical black man, this is what you mean, right? Okay, I know what this is. Yeah, this is like a parody of it. Mr. T is wise gender. Yes, it takes a lot of forms, okay? But yes. Not just guns, he exploits the cravings for mandingos and slaver culture. Yeah. I mean, it's a good movie.